Jesse Rogers. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Damian Evans. We begin on a somber note tonight, where 11 people died this morning at a notorious Ngata black spot along the Nakuru-Eldoret highway. A matatu ferrying passengers to Nairobi from Kitale crashed head-on with a lorry headed towards the opposite direction. Among the 3 people who survived the accident were a 21-year-old mother of 2, her daughter, and a male adult. The mother, however, lost her 6-month-old child in the accident. Ken Gashohi with the details.
At 3:30 a.m., the silent night of Ngata residents in the midst of light showers was disturbed by a loud impact on the Nakuru-Eldoret highway.
Any impact that is had along this road, it's always obvious to us that there's a very serious accident. When we came here, we found that there was an accident here involving a 14-seater matatu and that truck.
The matatu belonging to Farasi Shuttles, which had picked passengers in Kitale, collided head-on with this lorry. The mangled wreck of the 2 vehicles lay in a ditch with several seats, personal belongings including bags, books and other forms of luggage thrown out of the matatu upon impact.
The truck was moving from Nakuru to Eldoret general direction, while the matatu was going on the opposite direction. Either the truck driver lost control or something else happened that he had to come to this other side. This is a very serious accident with serious impact. We've taken close to 1 hour trying to separate the 2 vehicles.
Nakuru County Police Commander Samuel Ndanyi said that 8 people died on the spot. County Emergency Response Team had to cut through the wreckage to free the trapped bodies.
So far tumeweza kudhibitisha watu 8 wakiwa wameaga dunia na wengine majeruhi karibu 5 kukiwemo watoto. Driver wa lori wakati ajali ilifanyika aliweza kutoweka, mpaka saizi hatujampata.
The number of fatalities, however, increased to 11 as the team of rescuers rushed the survivors to Nakuru Level 5 Hospital.
Tulipata wasaba, watatu walikuwa washaaga, mmoja akatibiwa akaenda nyumbani, alafu watatu wako admitted. So huyu mtoto ndiye amegongwa kiasi kwa kichwa, haongei as we speak, but ana improve. Mama ako stable, ni vile tu amevunjika miguu yote miwili. Mwanaume amegongwa kichwa kiasi, lakini ana improve.
Among the survivors were 21-year-old Esther Nekesa and her 6-year-old daughter. Tragically, her 6-month-old son did not make it. Nekesa was heading to Nairobi to join her husband in search of greener pastures.
Hata mimi sikuelewa fenya ajali ilitokea. Mimi niliona tu watu wanapika nduru, pia na mimi napika nduru. Asa hata sielewi kulikuaje ndo tukaumia. Nilikuwa na watoto 2, msichana pia naye aliumia. Mdogo hata sijui ako wapi, sijamuona. Sijui kwa alienda. Mwenye alikuwa amembeba yeye alikufa.
The accident a stark reminder of other tragic accidents. Before this, there have been calls for the expansion of the highway to a dual carriageway, and despite government's promise in December last year on the same, nothing has moved. The Ngata-Sobea stretch has in the last 2 years turned into a notorious black spot.
We are asking the government to come up with measures that is aimed at reducing this number of accidents here. We were so much happy when we heard that this was going to be a dual carriage all the way from Rironi to Mau Summit. But I don't know what has happened along the way. To us, we think that is the only solution to this.
Tunaomba kwamba hii njia yote kutoka hapa Ngata mpaka pale ishikane na ile ya pale Sachangwan ili iweze kusaidia, kwa sababu kifo ya leo imekuwa uchungu na watu wengi wameanza kufa.
Tunakuwa na accident like almost daily, 3 ama 4, na zote they are all fatal. Kwa hivyo tunaomba madrivers wakuwe waangalifu sana.
The National Transport and Safety Authority has documented more than 2,200 accidents across the country between the months of January and June. Most of them recorded at various notorious black spots. With the festive season beckoning, the government has moved to put measures in place to avert more deaths on the roads. The measures will be announced by the Ministry of Transport through the NTSA. Ken Gashohi, KTN News.
Well, condolences to those who lost their family members and a quick recovery to the survivors.